Hello all, today we are going to start Unit 4 of Advanced Java Programming is Database Programming using JDBC. JDBC means Java Database Connectivity. First, what is meant by JDBC? JDBC stands for Java Database Connectivity. JDBC is a Java API to connect and execute the query with the database. It is a part of Java SE, that is Java Standard Edition. JDBC API uses JDBC driver to connect with the database. It provides the language with Java database connectivity standard. It is used to write a program required to access the databases. JDBC along with the database driver is capable of accessing the databases and spreadsheet. The enterprise data stored in a relational database, that is RDB, can be accessed with the help of JDBC APIs. The JDBC API uses JDBC driver to connect with the database. There are 4 types of JDBC driver, that is JDBC ODBC bridge driver, native driver, network protocol driver, and theme driver. In normal, the definition of JDBC, that is Java Database Connectivity, is JDBC is an API, that is Application Programming Interface, which is used in a Java programming to interact with databases. The classes and interfaces of JDBC allow application to send a request made by user to the specified database. This figure shows the JDBC connection. It consists of JDBC API, Java application, JDBC driver, and database. What is the purpose of JDBC? JDBC stands for Java Database Connectivity, which is a standard Java API for database independent connectivity between the Java programming language, a wide range of databases. The JDBC library includes APIs for each of the tasks mentioned below that are commonly associated with database uses. Making a connection to a database, second one is creating the SQL or MySQL statement. Third one, executing SQL or MySQL queries in the database, and viewing and modifying the resulting record. These are the 4 commonly associated with the database uses. Enterprise applications that are created using the Java EE technology need to interact with the databases to store the application specific information. So, interacting with the database requires efficient database connectivity, which can be achieved by using the ODBC, that is Open Database Connectivity driver. The driver is used with the JDBC to interact or communicate with the various kinds of databases such as Oracle, MS Access, MySQL, SQL Server database. Then, what are the applications of JDBC? Fundamentally, JDBC is a specification that provides a complete set of interfaces that allow for portable access to an underlying database. Java can be used to write different types of executable such as Java application, Java applets, Java servlets, Java server pages, that is JSPs, enterprise Java beans, that is EJBS. All of these different executables are able to use a JDBC driver to access a database and take advantages of the stored data. JDBC provides the same capability as ODBC, allowing Java programs to contain database independent code. Then next topic is, what are the components of JDBC? There are generally 4 main components of JDBC through which it can interact with the database and use for the interaction with the database. The components are JDBC API, JDBC test suite, JDBC driver manager, and JDBC ODBC bridge driver. These are the 4 main important components of the JDBC. We are discussed one by one. First one is JDBC API. JDBC API provides the different or the various interfaces and method to establish the easy connection with the different databases. It provides two packages as follows, which contain the Java SE and Java EE platform to exhibit ORA, that is write once run everywhere capability. First is java.sql and second one is java x.sql. It also provides a standard to connect a database to a client applications. Then next component is JDBC test suite. JDBC test suite facilitates the programmer to test the various operations such as deletion, updation, insertion that are being executed by JDBC driver. The next component is JDBC driver manager. JDBC driver manager loads the database specific driver into an application in order to establish the connection with the database. The JDBC driver manager is also used to make the database specific call to the database in order to do the processing of the user request. Next JDBC component is JDBC ODBC bridge driver. JDBC ODBC bridge drivers are used to connect the database driver to the database. The bridge does not translation of the JDBC method call into the ODBC method call. It makes the uses of the sun.jdbc.odbc package that encompasses the native library in order to access the ODBC, that is Open Database Connectivity characteristics. This is all about the four main components of JDBC. The components are JDBC API, JDBC test suite, JDBC driver manager and JDBC ODBC bridge driver. These are the four important components of JDBC. The next topic is JDBC architecture. The JDBC API support both 2-tier and 3-tier processing models for the database access, but in general this JDBC architecture consists of 2 layers. First one is JDBC API and second one is JDBC driver API. First one, JDBC API, it provides the application to the JDBC manager connection. It is the Java servlet or an applet that communication with the data source. Second one is JDBC driver API. This support the JDBC manager to the driver connection. It allows the Java programs to perform the execution of the SQL statement and then get the result. A few of the crucial interfaces and classes defined in the JDBC API are the following, that are first one is driver, second one is driver manager, third one is statement, fourth one is connection, fifth one is callable statement, sixth one is prepare statement, seventh one result set, and last one is SQL data. These are the interfaces which are defined by the JDBC API. JDBC API uses the driver manager and database specific driver to provide the transparent connectivity to the heterogeneous databases. The driver manager ensures that the correct driver is used to access each data source. The driver manager is capable of supporting the multiple concurrent drivers connect to the multiple heterogeneous databases. Then first one is application. It is a Java applet or a servlet which communicate with the data source. Second one is the JDBC API. The JDBC API allow the Java program to execute the SQL statement and retrieve the result. The categories or the some important classes or interfaces of JDBC API are as follows, that are first one is driver manager, second one is driver, third one is connection, fourth one is statement, fifth one is prepare statement, sixth one is callable statement, seventh one is result set, and last one is SQL data. We are discussed one by one in detail. Then next one is driver manager. Driver manager plays a crucial role in the JDBC architecture. It uses the some database specific driver to effectively connect the enterprise application to the databases. Next one is JDBC driver. The two interact with the data source with the help of JDBC. One need a JDBC driver which conventionally interact with the respective data source. This is all about the diagram of JDBC connection, means JDBC architecture. This is all about this figure. Then the figure shows the JDBC architecture, that is Java application, JDBC API, JDBC driver manager. It includes the JDBC driver, that is Oracle, SQL server and ODBC data source. This is the JDBC architecture and the component, that is JDBC. Then next topic is types of the JDBC architecture. There are mainly two types of JDBC architecture, or a JDBC architecture consists of 2-tier and 3-tier processing model to access a databases. We are discuss one by one. First one is 2-tier model. In this model, the application interacts directly with the source of data. The JDBC driver establishes the interaction between the data source and the application. When a query is sent by the user to the data source, the reply of those sent queries is sent directly to the user. The source of data can be located on the different machine, and that machine is connected to the user machine. Following a client-server paradigm where the machine which is sending the query is the client machine, and the machine that sending the result of those query is acting as a server. Then next one is 3-tier model. In this model, the queries are sent to a middle tier services, from which the commands are again sent to the data source. The results are sent back to the middle tier and from where to the user. This type of model is found very useful by management information system directors. Then next topic is JDBC component. The JDBC API provides the following interfaces and classes. First one is driver manager. This class manages a list of database driver, matches the connection request from the Java application with the proper database driver using the communication sub-protocol. The first driver that recognizes a certain sub-protocol under JDBC will be used to establish a database connection. Next one is driver. This interface handles the communications with the database server. You will interact directly with the driver objects very rarely. Instead, you use driver manager object which manages the object of this type. It also abstracts the detail associated with the working with the driver object. Next one is connection. This interface with all the methods for contacting a database. The connection object represents the communication context, that is, all the communication with database is through connection object only. Next one is statement. You use object created from this interface to submit the SQL statement to the database. Some derived interfaces accept the parameters in addition to executing the stored procedure. The next one is result set. These objects hold the data retrieved from a database. After you execute an SQL query using a statement object, it acts as an iterator to allow you to move through its data. The next one is SQL exception. This class handles any errors that occur in a database application. This is all about the JDBC component. Mainly the JDBC components are driver manager, driver, connection, statement, result set and SQL exception. These are the main component or the interfaces or the classes of JDBC. Then next topic is working of JDBC. Now moving ahead in this JDBC tutorial, let us learn the working of a JDBC. A Java application that communicates or that need to communicate with the database has a program using JDBC API. The JDBC driver supporting the data sources such as Oracle, SQL Server has to be added in a Java application for JDBC support, which can be done dynamically at a run time. This JDBC driver intelligently communicates the respective data source. We need to add supporting data source of JDBC driver such as SQL or Oracle in a server in a Java application for JDBC support. Let us considering a simple program or a simple example that represent the working of JDBC, that is creating the simple JDBC application. Let us consider the program packagecom.raj.jdbc import java.sql public class JDBC demo public static void main. This one is string args as thrown SQL exception class not found exception. This is the constructor used to represent the JDBC class. Include the string driver class name is include sun.jdbc.odbc.jdbc odbc driver. This is a name of string or a driver name. String URL is equal to jdbc.jdbc odbc xc. String username Scott. String password tiger. String query insert into student values 112 hours, that is load the driver class, then class dot for name driver class name, that is we obtain a connection, then connection con is equal to driver manager dot get connection include URL username and password. Then next one is obtaining a statement, that is statement st is equal to con dot create statement. Then next one is execute the query, int count is equal to st dot execute update query. Then system.out.println, that we are printing the output or we are representing the output or we are shown the output, that is number of rows affected by this query is equal to include plus count. Then closing the connection as per the requirement with the connection is complete, that is con dot close is used for closing the connection, curly bracket complete. This is the code or the program that are used to represent JDBC working or the working of JDBC, that is we are using by using this code we are generating or we are creating the simple JDBC application. Thank you.